Hey, this is Christopher Daniels. I won this. I'm the Ring of Honor World Champion of the world. I wrote this. All yeah, comics team at number 1. You're listening to Going for the Ropes. Booyah!
And welcome everybody to Going for the Ropes. Well, I'm your host, and this is Starfish with
the villain Jay Taylor.
And welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
It's not actually Monday Night Raw, but we'll be talking about it. I didn't really pay attention a lot because I was at work, but
I did. So
it was interesting. It was very interesting Raw, and yeah, that's exactly how I see it.
I don't know. I feel it lacked once again. Like
it's always lacking.
I mean, it's always lacking, but I don't know. I just feel without certain people being at the show, it's a letdown sometimes.
God.
That too. We'll talk about him when the time comes. Like,
well, the show started with it started with a video package of Roman Reigns, Braun being dominating and Roman Reigns attacking Braun last week, Braun being out.
Yeah.
Sadly. Then Kurt Angle comes out and he announces that at Extreme Rules it will be a fatal 5-way for the chance to fight Brock Lesnar at
Great Balls of Fire.
A horrible pay-per-view name. Can you imagine, like, giving a promo, you have to be extremely serious and angry at the person? I will beat your ass at Great Balls of Fire. Like, I would bust out laughing.
Yeah.
Have you noticed nobody has said the pay-per-view yet?
Nobody they haven't even promoted this shit, like,
no,
like that. Yo, it's ridiculous.
Great Balls of Fire.
It's not like
the
it's
Staples Center.
Like you know when you watch War and then it shows like all the pay-per-views
coming up.
Yeah, that pay-per-view is not on that.
I have not seen Great Balls of Fire at all.
It's not on there at all, and I look for it every week and no show. So
the competitors for that are Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and Bray Wyatt.
Yes,
it's kind of like the roles have reversed because SmackDown was doing this a lot, and now they're not, and now Raw is doing it, and it's kind of like you're copying.
Listen, Raw just has to be different. Like that's just how.
They're different. They're 3 hours of boredom. Well, 2 hours.
Well, yeah, because I'll say there's a couple of times on each Raw where the segment is good, you know, but
the Cruiserweight division sometimes.
So because that can even like at some point, you feel me? Like once keep on getting the same thing over and over again, same result.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's a different story. But yeah.
After he did that, burn.
Here comes Roman.
Make me look stronger. burn. I sell good. Roman Reigns came out and said, we don't need to have a match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the man who beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and I put Braun Strowman in the ambulance. Give me the title I deserve.
Nobody cares.
Thank God Finn Balor came out.
Yes, the man.
And said he was the first Universal Champion, that he didn't lose it.
That is
he
very
gave
true.
it up.
That is true.
And then Reigns, you know, I could have beat Lesnar at WrestleMania, but you didn't, because if I remember WrestleMania 32 well, Reigns got F5 and was laid out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Seth Rollins cashed in.
And talking about Seth,
Did Seth come out?
Yeah, I think no.
Balor.
I think no.
Balor brought up beating Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
On his first night in Raw to become the number 1 contender for the Universal Championship.
That's true. And Roman Reigns felt salty as salty can be.
Then Joe walked down
Yes.
and said, "It's about actions and results. Action and results." And he choked out Rollins his first night, and that was results in action. I liked it. I like it was like a cause and effect. I choked out Rollins, and then he possibly couldn't have been at WrestleMania. I do things, and shit happens. It was kind of like when he was at NXT, he would just come out, beat somebody up. Regal, give me my title or give me Nakamura. But he didn't do that. He kind of just. This is what I've done. Give me the title.
This is what I feel when it comes to Samoa and Joe. I feel like they should keep him the way he was in NXT, where he was more vicious on NXT. Like,
I think they kind of toned it down because more kids watch the main brands.
Yeah.
Because when I went, it's a lot of little kids. I'm
telling you, WWE is reaching out to the younger audience.
I hate it. When was that? A SmackDown live show?
Yeah.
John Cena came out. All the kids, yay, John Cena rocks.
See, I would have been the one.
It was just one little white girl sitting behind me going, "Boo, you fucking suck." I was like, "Yeah, your parents will teach you well."
Yes, parents teach you very well. Hate Cena for the rest of my life unless Cena turns heel. Then that's a different story. Because I might like him. I might like him a little better.
That will never happen. But yeah. So back to Joe. Joe causing the fact, and that him being in this match will have him win at Extreme Rules. And then Wyatt comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey,
hey." Nigga, hey.
All will fall to me. Give me the Universal title. I have held the title. None of you have.
What title has he held? That nobody
he
had.
No. Two of them have.
Two of them have. So Finn has held the title he hasn't held.
Yeah. He kind of just came out and was like, he's a recent champion.
Yeah, I just realized that because. Yeah, like Roman Reigns held that title. Seth Rollins held that title. That's it, right?
Wyatt didn't really say too much. He kind of just came out and said they will all fall
to him, and that he would and that he sees Brock Lesnar as he is a beast, and if I remember correctly, like that's what he said. He's like,
I think he kind of like sung "Ring Around the Rosie," spun around.
No, I'm telling you, he did. He said that, like, he said, he told them, he's like, "Oh, that's what's wrong with y'all, cause y'all don't see Brock Lesnar I see him. I see him as a beast." And
so what is he gonna do?
No, I guess tame the beast.
The last animal he tried to tame bit his ass right back.
The viper.
I think he needs to leave animals alone. I think he needs to stick to humans. So he's gonna go after a beast and then eventually go after the demon. I think Bray Wyatt needs to stay away from supernatural creatures. It doesn't work out for him. He's like, I'm the slayer of the devil. I lost. I will purify the viper. He bit me.
You think he should have stayed on SmackDown?
He should have stayed on SmackDown.
WWE.
He could have probably been. He could probably fought Kevin Owens for the title. I would have liked that. That would have been interesting.
Well, for the WWE Championship?
No, for the Continental Championship. That would have been interesting. I'm Kevin Owens and I'm going to kick your ass. I'm the eater of worlds. I'm going to eat your family.
That would be an interesting match because they both a little chubby and in the weight, and they both move well.
That would be a brutal match, though, both of them.
Hell yeah. Imagine Frog Splashes from the top ropes and fucking Bray Wyatt just fucking running and throwing all his body against Kevin Owens. That would be wicked.
Ooh. Bray Wyatt has joined the podcast. He is mad that we have not accepted him into our cults. Next, Rollins came out. He said that the fans did not come here for talking, but rather for fighting. And then started beating up Samoa Joe. Ooh. See? He don't like us. Bray Wyatt is upset. He's a beast. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. So, let's continue.
Brother Bray, I think you need a hug.
He needs to be saved.
The rest of the superstars started fighting, blah, blah, blah.
And then we go on to the next segment.
Well, Balor hit the sling blade on Reigns,
and
then outside dive to Rollins and Reigns.
And it comes back
Balor
in the
stood
ring.
tall in the ring to close the segment.
It was a good little battle. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a good little segment. The talking could have been a little
cut down by a lot.
Yeah. But the fight, the action part was pretty okay. It was decent for whatever.
Then Angle booked Rollins versus Wyatt, which he said this is the first time in history, which is a lie because they fought at Elimination Chamber. Technically it was a Shield versus Wyatt thing.
What I'm gonna say is that I don't blame Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has been out of WWE for a while, so it's not his fault. But it's not the first time.
It's not his fault. Period. They wrote the script.
That's true.
I need the WWE writers to get with the program. We know when you say they have never fought. Let me test this out. I'm gonna go to WWE
and look it up. Like if people's not gonna search it up, because I'm the type if they say first time ever, I'm going deep. I'm going off WWE.
Okay, but if you go off WWE, that's not their fault.
I mean, no, it's not their fault, but of course, but
Angle booked Rollins versus Wyatt and Reigns versus Balor for Monday night.
Yeah.
Next match was Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy.
Awesome match.
I don't remember most of this match. I remember the Hardys coming out. I remember Cesaro and Sheamus' entrance. I think I went to take a shit.
Nah, I actually seen the match.
I don't actually remember anything. But,
I seen it. It was a lot of Jeff Hardy getting his ass whooped by Sheamus, and then I think it was the distraction that gave Hardy gave Hardy the advantage to hit the twist of fate and Swanton.
Hardy knocked Cesaro off the apron, hit a twist of fate, and went to the top rope, Swanton bomb.
Yeah, because
no, I did see this. I think it's just been a while. It's been a lot of wrestling since, but the way he landed on Sheamus was very weird. It was like his whole body.
Jeff Hardy does the Swanton bomb different now.
He does it like an old man. It looks like a rag doll falling from the top rope now.
I mean, you gotta understand. Jeff Hardy's they getting older. They're not how they used to be. They still got it, but you can't expect them to be at their tip top level. Matt Hardy just needs to just needs the broken gimmick, and everything will be right in the world.
We're not going to talk about that because apparently from Rebby Hardy, WWE has not contacted Impact to settle the court issues on the broken gimmick. Apparently, it's just a bunch of fans wishing and wanting. It's not actually happening. But then again, you can't really trust Rebby Hardy. I have my issues with her again. She is somewhat of a bitch. Next match was Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. I did not think that this was going to turn into a feud. I thought it was just like a one and done.
Yeah, that's what Alicia Fox has been giving it to Sasha Banks too. I'll tell you that much.
And now she's back with Noam Dar.
Why? Yeah, why is
She's
that?
back to fucking the cruiserweights. She's gonna fuck Neville, and he's
think
gonna
so?
lose the title.
She'll
Yeah.
be the queen of the cruiserweight.
Alicia Fox.
Yeah, I like Noam Dar. I do like Noam Dar. I'm mad they're not using him correctly, but it is fun what he's doing with Alicia
I like his
Fox.
stance that he does, like he smells his wrist and puts it up. It's
Like, yeah, smell my
I
wrist.
fingered Alicia Fox with this.
Yes.
But they fought for a little bit, and Alicia Fox caught her with a scissors kick for the win. Did not expect Alicia Fox to win, but
I'm telling you, I never expect Alicia Fox to win, but she always finds a way.
I'm happy she won. I really am. Now, I don't know if it's confirmed yet. I think we need to check. But they have a match for Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls.
Alicia and Sasha?
How did 2 matches become this?
Let me find out.
I don't understand how, like, it wasn't like any catfighting. It wasn't like, oh, you're the thought of the cruiserweights. It was none of that. It was just, I beat you and then you beat me. 2 out of 3 falls at Extreme Rules. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. And this just proves that the writers are not paying attention to actual storylines.
Yeah, I don't think that should have even happened, to be honest with you.
But while you look that up, next, Fox wins.
Yeah, we know that.
Next was the Intercontinental title match. Dean versus The Miz. And actually, I was wrong earlier. Kevin Owens is the United States champion.
Yes, that's what I was gonna correct you, but I wasn't too sure.
You should have corrected me.
Listen,
I
got
have
me.
just come from seeing Aliens, so I'm kind of like stuck on Aliens.
he said it was a good movie, guys. So yeah, I believe I should go watch it. Spend some
Very
money.
confusing. A lot of face raping and blood and alien jizz every fucking where.
Face raping. That's
Ambrose
funny.
versus Miz. I like this. I thought this was a good match. It was intense. It breathed enough. It was
good.
enough of the Miz's tricks, and then it switched, and Miz got.
Miz got tired. No. Dean Ambrose got tired of the Miz trying to fucking cheat to win, and he just kicked him in the dick. Like that. That's all it is to it. The Miz tried to do it to him before he could do it. Before the Miz could do it to Dean. Dean did it to Miz and got caught.
So now is Dean the dude that doesn't give a fuck, or is Dean the lunatic fringe, or is he like a mixture of both?
I
like,
say both.
I smoke crack and I don't care. Dean smokes crack and he don't care. Dean smokes crack and he don't care. Dean smokes crack and he don't care. His booking really sucks. I mean,
I'm telling you, it's a matter of time before I think the Miz wins the Intercontinental title again.
I hope he does. They need somebody to make that. Dean.
Listen, they're not pushing nobody else to fight Dean at the moment. It's looking like when Miz get his rematch, he's winning that title.
Well, he has a rematch for Extreme Rules. If
What's the match under though?
it's regular match.
See that's
If Dean gets disqualified, he has to forfeit the title.
See, that's whack. Like, it's Extreme Rules. Make it extreme. Some like this is what I don't get about some pay per views. Like, the concept is right there. The point of the pay per view. Why not make like that match like a stipulation? Not a stipulation of if Dean gets disqualified. Now, what about if he don't get disqualified?
Well, from my point of view of that is you don't want every match to be Extreme Rules.
Not
then
every match, but
that's
that's a good match though to put to give.
I don't want to see Dean waving around a trash can. He's crazy. He might kill Maurice. Fuck the Miz. He might kill Maurice. I want Miz to outsmart Dean, get him disqualified, and win the title. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Miz could do that because Miz is the smart, truth-telling talent that he is.
I
Booking
I
him
There's
as.
time to make that match a stipulation match.
Oh, and got.
It's like what, 3 weeks away? They still have enough time to.
Yeah.
Well, guys, hold on.
Well, we could talk about that too. But
Guys,
yeah.
wait a minute. Real quick. We have somebody here.
We have a special guest.
Yes, this is the Mrs. Mrs. Villain.
Mrs. Villain.
Mrs. Villain. Yes. She doesn't do a lot of talking, but she will put her opinion in. Here and there.
Yes.
Just say hi, Mrs. Villain.
Hi, world.
There you go.
Would you like to give Baby Wyatt a hug?
Baby Wyatt.
So after that, well, we could talk more about that, but Balor cuts a promo about how he will beat Reigns tonight because it's his universal title. It's his universe basically. So
yeah.
I didn't see that. I think I actually ran to go do something because I'm at work.
I don't really remember that segment. To be honest with you, I
don't either. But best segment of the night. Well,
one of
the best. Alexa Bliss trolling the New Jersey fans. Don't that's my wife.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
A quick funny story, right? On my former job that I used to work at, there was this one girl that always used Alicia Fox in the game. I didn't understand why, but like she fell in love with Alicia Fox, and I just thought I just put that out there because you would never think like somebody would really use Alicia Fox in the game.
Because Alicia Fox is nice.
But yeah, she used a lot, and that's great.
Anyway, back to the goddess. So she cuts a promo about how New Jersey is the sweat glands of America. And then they kept whatting her. She was like, if you're stupid, say what? And they were like, what? She was like, I don't see. She was trolling them. And remember when that was happening, I was just picking up Injustice 2 and I was dying on the fucking bus. And then, no, she said, if you're a failure, say what?
Yeah.
And everybody said what?
So everybody failed, I guess. Everybody's failures.
She brought up how she's the only person to win both SmackDown and Raw Women's title.
But that's back in the day. No, that's Alexa?
Yeah, Alexa.
Oh, okay.
And then,
yeah, that's true though.
Bailey came out. Oh.
See, I like Bailey. I love Bailey. I'm not gonna lie. I love Bailey, but
she needs to like have a serial killer gimmick after this.
Yeah,
I don't care because I don't. If anybody smiles as much as that, they are a serial killer. She needs to like lose the title, like give her the title again, have her lose it again,
and then get pissed off,
and have her like start coming out and cutting her wacky waving inflatable wailing failing tube men Bailey buddy thingies, like just come out
crazy like AJ Lee.
Like just come out and start stabbing them and have Corey Graves go, oh my god, she's gone crazy. Give her Michael Cole.
Throw him to her.
So Bailey's like, oh, I want my Extreme Rush. I want my rematch of Extreme Rules. Bush was like, nah, you good.
Nah, you good.
Extreme Rules, it's no rules, Bailey. It's not extreme hockey, extreme pogo, and she was basically volleying her.
Yeah, like everybody does. Everybody volleys Bailey. I feel bad for her.
She told her to sit at the kids' table and leave extreme stuff to the adults. Bailey flipped out. See? Serial killer.
See? Yo.
She attacked her.
The signs right there.
But Bliss used the top rope to her advantage and got a kendo stick and hit her with it. Beat her. Well, I think she hit her like once. But I wanted Alexa to hit her more.
Well, I think that's a stipulation for their match, a kendo stick match, right?
Yeah, kendo stick match on a pole.
Yeah. That's gonna. I think that's gonna be a pretty cool match.
Yeah, I think there's a segment with that. That's why I didn't want to. Well, I don't think.
Well, just know this. We're gonna probably see a Bailey to Bailey with the kendo stick, and that's probably how Bailey's gonna win.
Yeah, there's a segment with that. We'll get to that. Next was Jack Gallagher and Austin Aries versus Neville and the dabbing nigga.
TJP.
I won't say his name. Fuck him.
TJP.
He pisses me off.
He's not a regular person.
I want to pee on my TV every time he comes out. He insults me.
Listen, this is how I feel about TJP. If he's gonna be a heel, please change his music and change his gimmick. Like, please.
They're not gonna change him. His gimmick fits perfectly. That's the reason why he's going good as a heel. He is a 30-something-year-old man that wears bright colors, plays video games, and dabs. He is a hipster.
I agree. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. One day he needs to come out and talk about how he drinks light beer.
I
Listen,
have a mason jar.
Mason jar.
it's a mason jar.
I
I don't know. I feel like just take him away from Neville and just. I feel like they should really use Tony Nese with Neville.
love the relationship between him and Neville. He's like, Daddy, would you look at me? And Neville goes, oh, I see you. Get away. Get away. I want the title match.
Neville's not trying to give him. Neville's using him. And
Neville's so using him right now.
And he doesn't see that shit. Like he's like, okay, I'll do what you ask. But then it's like, I want my title shot. It's like, yo, you're not getting it. He's not gonna give it to you.
The king of the cruiserweights.
Let's be real. TJ Perkins is gonna get the chance, but it's like, come on, bro. It's like, yo, you don't see what's happening. He's using you like so he could weaken his opponent up, so he could win. Think.
I didn't pay attention to this match.
What match?
The tag team cruiserweight match.
I
saw the end.
All I gotta say is that this guy Jack Gallagher's
he
headbutt
scares the shit out of me with them headbutts.
Yeah, those
I know it's like on the soft part of the
chest
area.
area.
Yeah, chest area. I'm about to say boob area.
Yeah, the chest area. I'm not my chest.
But and I know that he hits his leg.
Yeah, he slaps his leg.
He's so good at it that you don't really notice.
Yeah, he does it so fucking fast.
But to the normal, I just watched WWE for fun.
Yeah.
It looks like he just drilled a hole through that motherfucker's body.
Yo, cause the sound is the sound what gets me, and then whoever's getting hit by it, the way they sell it is fucking retarded. Like,
I don't know who took it that I was like, oh my god, he's fucking dead. He hit him with full force, and he fell back, and his arms crossed. I was like, shit, we just saw a death on live TV.
Again.
you can't book that any other way.
that right now is one of the most awesome moves. That it looks deadly, but it's really not.
Speaking of headbutts, Shibata is now walking, and he is regaining some of his vocal cords. Yeah, he's doing better. Yeah, he's doing a lot better. If he does come back to wrestle, I need him to stop headbutt niggas like he is fucking in a movie, and he's the shit. He is the shit. Yeah, but he's going to fucking kill himself.
Yeah, doing headbutts like that, boy. Like, you bugging.
But back to the match. End of the match. Gallagher with a headbutt, but TJP caught him with the detonation kick for the win. Neville TJ hipster win.
They don't call him TJ Perkins anymore, right?
TJP.
Yeah.
Gives him more of a heel edge, I guess. They go to commercial break after Angle told Bailey. Bailey was getting seen by medical staff, and Kurt Angle was like, oh, I'm gonna give you your match at Extreme Rules. I won't let Alexa Bliss, attack you like that again. But it was like, oh, I want to. She's gonna pay. I want Extreme Rules. And
Bailey pretty much said like, oh, it's not fair that she gets to hit her with a kendo stick and Bailey can't get payback. So Bailey says she wants the match to be in a kendo stick match. And
she didn't say kendo stick match, but Kurt Angle said it. So kendo stick on a pole match, and apparently Vince Russo has been rehired by WWE.
For what?
Because that was his go-to match stipulation. Everything was on I think he had panties on a pole match once. Vince Russo is a disgusting human being.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't really care for Vince Russo, to be honest.
I hope Alexa Bliss wins. I don't like Bailey. She's too happy.
I'm Alexa Bliss in this when the pay-per-view comes. I'm all blissing. That's all.
R-Truth and Goldust discussed their match against Anderson and Gallows in the backstage segment.
Our truth was very sincere about him not fully taking, being,
Serious.
serious about the match. He apologized, like I felt like he should. He apologized. It was a good segment, Goldust like, all right, that's okay, we're tag team partners, we're like family, that's what we do, we pick each other up. It was a good segment.
And next match, Finn Balor
versus
the bitch,
the big dot, Roman Reigns.
Oh god, it was a good match. I can't lie. Roman should not have won.
He should have not. But I get it, cause I do get it. No, yes, I do get it because Finn Balor has beat him twice, hasn't he?
So what?
They needed Roman to look strong.
Fuck. Roman has been
looking strong all his life.
Flip, scrap, patty whack, give a dog a bone by Braun Strowman for like the past 3 months. He's still bandaged and still perceived to be highly injured.
It's like John Cena,
There is no way that he is beating a 100% healthy Finn Balor. The fuck out of here.
It's like I said, man. They gotta make him look strong. There's nothing to it except that they have to make Roman look strong, just to make him look weak again.
Yeah, it was
a decent match.
It was a good match. I can't lie.
All because of Finn.
Roman too. I can't lie. He's a good worker. His booking sucks.
Yeah.
Book him better, WWE. Reigns won with a spear. Wyatt appeared and cut a promo about how evil surrounds Raw and said that they would all worship his name when he stands as the Universal Champion. Follow me, Brother Bo, to darkness.
I'm telling you, we haven't seen Bo Dallas because he's growing his beard out.
Bo Dallas has been on Main Event.
Yeah.
Keep him down there. Oh, see? Bray ain't like that.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt again.
So, next was supposed to be Goldust and R-Truth versus the Club. Goldust attacks R-Truth.
Yo, that was the best night of Raw, period. Like, I do not care. I don't care what people have to say about it. Like, that was the best part of Raw.
It was unexpected.
It was very unexpected.
If anything, I would have expected R-Truth to turn.
Yeah, yo.
But I'm happy Goldust turned because he needs a bit of an edge. But he old.
Yeah.
Get one last little kick.
Get a nice good run going before you retire. Cause there's no lie, Goldust is gonna retire soon.
Stab somebody in the neck.
Something, yeah.
Not really. We don't promote that type of violence yet.
I'm sorry. This is not CZW, right?
Yeah. Even though a lot of wrestlers have been there.
Yes, a lot, especially your boy Dean.
Oh yeah, you get chopped up and shit.
Hell yeah, Dean.
That's where you get that crack from.
I'm gonna show y'all that later.
CZW is good though. I think they
too much blood, a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood.
And a lot of blood that can be used to save people's lives.
But it is people that just start wrestling that go there.
It's cool though. It's all right.
I mean, if Dean started there and he's a decent wrestler, so I mean, he's just not cutting himself up now because they don't allow that.
At all.
Funniest of the night, Enzo and Bass come out. and Bass, and then Titus O'Neil and what's this boy's name?
Apollo Crews.
Titus O'Neil's going hard. Oh, my boy's gonna beat your boy. Blah, blah, blah.
That segment was funny
Big
too.
Big Cass is like, nah,
you
fighting me.
And he's like, and then
I'm not fighting no $10,000 suit.
Apollo's like, that's what I try to tell you. When you was trying to listen to me. Oh,
I
man.
actually like that even though Titus O'Neil, you know, is playing the heel right now.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'm not fighting, blah, 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 because they could easily just, like, clothesline done.
Yeah.
But he, like, fucked them up for a little bit.
Yeah,
Then,
it was a good match. Definitely with him with a suit, with having a suit on and shit, like unexpected. Let's say it was a decent match. Now what happened after was even more funny.
Well, Big Cass hit the big boot for the win.
Yep.
And then Enzo went to take a selfie.
And ends up getting
and Apollo Crews like, nah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's not even your
And
phone.
Enzo was like, oh, a couple haters. And he was like, shut the fuck up.
Enzo Gary kicks it back in the head of Enzo, and then Big Cass tells Enzo.
Is there like a picture or video of that? I would put that as like
I don't know
my phone screensaver. That is like perfect.
Somebody
especially
probably
if he
put
got
that
it, like,
image
right when he kicked him. That would be perfect.
Yeah, somebody probably got that image, but that was great. And then Big Cass tells him, like, once Enzo gets out the ring, like, I told you not to grab the phone. Like,
next was a backstage segment. Neville and TJP.
The king of the
Neville has vowed that they will end Aries on 205 Live for once and for all, because TJP is like, hey, Daddy. My title shot.
The only way
and Neville's like, oh, nah, we gotta finish our scenarios.
And then after that, then you possibly get your title match. But that's I'm telling you, TJP's gonna realize that it's straight up bullshit and he's gonna attack Neville.
And he's gonna get demolished.
Like that ass whoop.
How are you gonna try to fuck up the dude that told you how to fuck shit up? That's disrespectful. He's going to spit in his face and call him a bitch. A dabbing hipster bitch. I really don't like TJP. I really don't.
Listen, I don't know what to say about TJP. He's weird. Like, his Instagram creeps me out a little bit. Where he shouts out little kids and shit.
He shouts out little kids?
For their birthday and shit, yeah. He does, like, shout outs to their friends and shit. I don't know, it just look creepy because he looks creepy, you know?
He's gonna come to some kid's birthday party, dab and hit him with a detonation kick and
like,
leave
and say happy
birthday.
Bow. TJP. Out.
And
hit a dab before he leaves.
Last match of the night was Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt.
It was a good match. I that match I've seen the whole thing. It was a decent match.
I saw most of it.
It was a decent.
I was in the middle of work, so I was like getting bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, I mean it was a decent match. I see the whole thing.
I did catch the end.
Samoa Joe
when Wyatt went for a pin.
Oh, did you see what happened after though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they started beating up Seth Rollins, and Bray Wyatt's like, "Ha ha, you get it too, Samoan." Yo, that to me was just epic because Samoa Joe was like, "Yeah, we got this," you know, like, "Yeah, we're beating Seth Rollins up." Bray Wyatt looks at him like, "Sister Abigail," like, that's it.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, let's beat him up. Let's beat him, brother. Sister Abigail.
That's it, yo. Bray Wyatt. That was a good ending to Raw. Like, you know, I'm happy it wasn't with Seth Rollins on top or Samoa Joe standing. Like, it was definitely good. Bray Wyatt needed that, and that was dope.
Well, I hope that next week is actually like storyline development and not just I beat his ass, so I should be the champion. Blah blah blah. Even though nobody's actually
the number one contender for that title yet.
No, but you know how they are, and it's just like, oh, I broke his arm. Give me a title. But you have a match in 3 weeks. I don't care. Give me the title. Like they need to stop doing that.
It makes it like when they do that, we already know as wrestling fans, we know already that person is not gonna win. We know that. We know that person's not going to win because he has to defend his title the next.
I honestly think from how things showed out for Raw that Finn is going to win. Finn lost cleanly to Reigns. Reigns looks strong.
Finn has to win. Finn has to
win. Rollins and Joe technically don't look weak, but they get hit with Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt stands tall. Everybody technically did not lose a match.
Yeah.
Except for Finn.
Yeah.
So I'm holding out that Finn,
Finn is going to be the number one contender for Brock's Universal Championship. That's just it.
Well, I hope so, because I don't want to, be upset that they give it to Roman so fast.
They shouldn't give it to Roman because Braun Strowman still have unsettled business with him. Roman is not going to win. Roman is
You could give hope to the Roman fans, but Roman is not going to win.
For everybody that's Roman fans, I have a best friend that loves Roman Reigns. And me and Michael and my co-partner, we hate him.
Yeah. I'm getting Roman tatted.
I feel so bad for you.
You gonna get the logo, bro? You gonna get the logo?
I'm gonna get the logo on my chest.
So you gonna have Roman Reigns' fist on your chest?
No, just you gonna be on my sleeve, you know what I mean? And the logo gonna be on my chest.
Wow. I would never get Roman.
I'm telling you,
even if Roman got over, I would never get Roman Reigns. I just can't.
Listen, Roman Reigns, they fucked up Roman Reigns already. That's it. Let him leave for 2 years and bring him back, and then maybe.
Surprisingly, this episode was very short because Raw was very bleak. It was
Raw wasn't as Raw hasn't been good lately. I give it, that's what I give it. That.
I give it a 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean,
the highlights of the night were Alexa Bliss and
Goldust.
Yeah,
Goldust and Alexa.
That's pretty much it.
Because everything else was just mediocre. It wasn't that special, nothing too crazy. I feel like with Raw being a 3-hour show, it has to be entertaining.
Oh, interesting. Triple H said, when he takes over, he would love for Raw to be 2 hours so that it could be focused more on character development, like in NXT.
And I agree.
I know Vince is like, I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to. I'm not dying. I got cells that will keep me alive forever.
That's the thing. I feel like, and sorry for saying this, but I feel like when Vince McMahon passes away, that's when WWE is gonna take a big turn. A big turn of to a different direction.
He's gonna fire Roman Reigns.
Yo, imagine. Roman Reigns, you gotta go.
I don't know about y'all. I'm going scuba diving.
Go scuba diving, bro.
In the Roman Reigns pool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I need the Roman Reigns bulletproof jacket. I need that to work out.
And on that note, Roman Bull fans say, I hope you enjoyed this podcast.
Yes.
This has been Starfish.
The villain, Jay Taylor.
And follow us on the Twitter.
Going.
Number 4.
For
The Ropes.
The Ropes.
I thought you were just saying things after me, not...
Oh, I don't know. I had my own flow.
You just messed it up. Follow us on Instagram, Going for the Ropes.
Yes.
Look for us on Patreon at patreon.com/Going for the Ropes.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Twitter. Find us on obviously Podbean, YouTube, Going for the Ropes, and find us on SoundCloud, Going for the Ropes.
We are everywhere.
Not yet.
Well, not yet, but
we gotta get more of a fan base.
Well,
Tell your friends to listen.
Yes.
We're the shit. We're the shit's naive.
She's neat.
We have Brother Bray here.
Brother Bray.
We're feeding him some pizza so he calms down.
Yes, because he's been growling.
Did you know that Bray went to jury duty with full wire?
Full white gear?
Yep.
That is dope.
I would love to get arrested just to have Bray Wyatt come in and say,
right.
So you stabbed that boy.
You stabbed that boy, huh?
The demons tell me you didn't do it. Anyway.
The demon snitched you out.
Have a good day, everybody.
Yes. Peace.